According to World Bank statistics, in the year 2024, there are about 234 million people living in Nigeria, and on the average, each family has about 5 children. So if you do the maths, you discover that for 5 family members given by the number of people living in Nigeria currently by 234 million, according to the statistics of 2024, we discover that there will be about 46 million houses that will be needed to accommodate the number of the citizenry in Nigeria as we speak right now. So, but however, what is the current supply of houses that we have on ground now? Currently, according to the data we have on ground, we have about 12 to 15 million houses currently in supply. If you do the maths, you discover that we are in deficit of about above 28 million houses currently. So it means 28 million households are homeless. That's what it means. So what does this really say about real estate? It means that the global statistics that have been foretold that in 2050 the Nigerians population will reach 400 million. It means that more people will be homeless by the year 2050. So the Federal Mortgage Bank have propped the statistics that for us to meet up with the housing needs of the growing population of Nigeria, we need to be able to produce 1 million houses annually. But currently, the Federal Mortgage Bank budgets for 500,000 houses annually, and at the end of every year, the data showed that they had already provided 50,000 houses annually, which is about 10% of what their annual budget is meant to cover. So what does this fix? It means that having about 28 million houses in deficit means that we have more than 28 million families out there who are homeless. And what does this really mean for the growing population of Nigeria? Lands are no more being produced. It's the same quantity, the same number we have in supply that is currently being out there in circulation. So for you who say that if we are marketing land today, if you don't buy land, you buy houses. The problem we have is that much people are building private ownership properties. You see people building self-sustained bungalows, self-sustained duplexes. That's not what we need right now. This is Big Real Property Consult Limited advocating for public-private partnership, private-public partnership, and then government-private sector partnership. That's why we are calling on the general public to partner with us so that we can build a conglomerate, as we have the agenda to build more than 5,000 houses within the next 10 years. So we are calling on government partnership to be able to collaborate with developers to reach this dream. What does this mean for you as a private individual who hopes to build land, build house tomorrow? Because if you look out there, you see a lot of constructions are going on there, but the truth is that people are not building more of tenantable commercial houses. They are building more self-sustained houses. People are building private bungalows. People are building more of private duplexes. So it can only contain themselves and their own household. But when you build 4 flats, tenantable commercial facility, when you build 6 flat tenantable commercial facility or 8 flat tenantable commercial facility, you'll be able to accommodate more families. You'll be able to accommodate 4 families, 6 families, 8 families, as the case may be. So the issue is that people have preached earlier that building a tenantable commercial house is a wrong form of investment. That is not true. That is not true. It's just that people have imbibed the phenomenon that you have to get the money you invest in real estate immediately and, not within the long term. But if you check it in the long term, it's a very good business. And we, with these current statistics and data on ground, we're advocating for people to go into building more of commercial houses so that we can meet the growing demand of the Nigerian population. And I'll reiterate again, by the year 2050, Nigeria will be 400 million people in population. Where are they going to live? Since the lands are not being made anymore. We have the shortage of lands and we have shortage of houses. What is going to happen to you tomorrow? This is Big Real Property Consult Limited calling you for a big collaboration for the next vision, 10 years, the next decade we have is to build 5,000 houses. Are you going to be a part of that project? Reach out to us right now. Stay in charge.